Hi everyone, welcome to 78 Days of Tarot. Today we're going to be talking about the Ten of Swords. First, let's take a minute just to see what we see, okay? Because that's important when you are reading for someone, just to see on that specific reading what calls your attention. So we can see a person on the ground, 10 swords on the back. Look at the sign he's doing with his hand. There's water. Looks like far away there's sunny, or the sun has come up, or the sun is coming up, something like that. But also we look at the color black in the back because it's a lot of black. Okay, so to me this card always indicates the end of something. For example, if we have this in the past in a reading, I will always say, well, I can see how you went through a hurtful situation. This might had happened around 30 days ago. And I have used it 30 days ago or 28 days ago, a moon cycle. And it always seems to click with the person I'm reading. Yeah, something happened around 30 days ago. And this also always indicates it's a hurtful situation in actions. This could be the actions of others, the words of others, what someone has said to you or done to you in the near past, if the card is in the past, okay? It always indicates it's a lot of emotions going on. It's like being a little unstable because the emotions are running high. This situation always calls for a situation when you have to let go of something that maybe you don't really want to, or you don't feel ready for. Even though all the indications of that it's time to let it go are there, there is always a lot of emotions or mental going round and round in the things that had happened in the past that are making this situation really hurtful. Okay, why is it really hurtful, this situation? Because to the person that is suffering, if you are the person in the on the ground, you might feel like someone stabbed you in the back, or you didn't expect this to happen, or you didn't expect this person to act a certain way or say certain way words that really hurt you. Okay, it's a hurtful situation. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on. It's time to understand that tomorrow is another day. It's time to count your blessings, and live in that as it is. And I'm saying count your blessings because of the sign of the hand. Okay, it's like the cross. It was good, but now it's not. I let it go in peace. Something like that. It's always hurtful, and it's always not easy to let go. Okay, if this card is in the present, you might say, well, I can see how you're going through a difficult situation where it's being really hard to let it go. It's really hard to think, to organize your ideas, to organize how you're gonna do it, when you're gonna do it, how you're gonna say it, when you're gonna say it. And it's a really hurtful situation. I can see you are right in the middle of this, and you might be thinking how to solve the situation. It is advice to always advise the person to close the cycle, to, even if it's difficult, to let it go, because maybe in letting go we open new doors to understanding something. Maybe at times not understanding only something, but opening the doors to new ideas, or new ways that will come in to resolve the situation. At the moment, it is advised to let it go. If it's in the future, it's always advised to tell the person, you know what, I see some things are not going right. The cards next to it always will point you in the right direction in where it's important to look at this card, because if this person is about to face a hurtful situation, like feeling stabbed in the back, the end of something, end of a cycle, this is might be, you know what, in 30 days, around 30, in about 30 days, I see something is going to happen. um, how is your relationship? The card before this card will indicate you if it's in the relationship, if it's in the job occupation, if it's in health, or in anything else that is concerning the seeker at the moment. Okay, overall, this card um, always points to the end of something, the end of something that is difficult. It's not easy to deal with. Not only it's not easy to deal with, but it's hard. It's going to be very difficult if it's in the future to organize your thoughts and ideas. Organizing your thoughts and ideas to the point that you are feeling like you might be losing it. You might be losing it because you are feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, or going through a really hurtful situation. If it's in the if it's in the in health reading, maybe also will point to surgery done to your back or something really going on with your neck. It's time to pay attention to that. It's time to see what is really going on, because when this happens, ready or not, emotions are going to run high, and you might be thinking, okay, this is the end of everything. How am I going to solve this difficult situation? But it's always also important to point the seeker in the right direction. Like it is advised to let it go, but tomorrow is another day, and little by little, in letting go, you're gonna begin to see solutions, how to deal with this, how to deal with that, because it's 10 source, so things can pile up. Little by little, day by day, things will look better as the seeker closes the cycle. I hope this little short video about the 10 of Swords helps you with your readings. If you would like to add something I didn't mention in this video that you feel is really important to for everybody else that's going to watch the video and read the comments to know, please leave it in the comments. Let's share what we know. Let's share what your points of view, everything you know about this card. Thank you. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.